I've been fortunate enough to be at the top of the mountain before, and to have to go through struggles in the years following that, and now finding myself back in a position to put my arms around it again, it feels fantastic.
You feel the tradition in here, man. You feel the history. You feel it as soon as you walk through those doors. You know, I've understood right away that, you know, I'm coming to something totally different. The fact that you have three unselfish guys that have high basketball IQs, guys that know how to play. So the fact that we want to come in here, something to prove not only to ourselves but to each other, to the city, to the world, makes way for hopefully a great and productive season.
Congratulations. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
And we are just about set for Game 1 of the 2008 NBA Finals. The Boston Celtics and the Los Angeles Lakers, a great rivalry, and it's 21 years in the making. Here it is again.
Beat LA! Beat LA! Beat LA! Beat LA!
We're very excited because finally we have the Lakers and the Celtics back in the NBA Finals for the first time since '87.
It's number one. 7 steps to the ring.
So the man.
This is what we all play for all year, our whole life. So I think everyone on our team is aware about how important this is.
We understand what we got to do. It's going to be a hard-fought battle, but it's a battle we're looking forward to.
Take care of business. We'll do what we do. No different.
What time is it? Game time!
All year long. All year long. Let's go out there and show them why. Let's go. Showtime! Showtime!
We're set to go for the championship with the Lakers and the Celtics. There's the officiating crew, the veteran Dick Bavetta. And as these Celtic fans have waited a long time to watch the finals, and Pau Gasol will
take away the layup, you try to take away the free throw, you try to make him a volume jump shooter.
NBA history knocks that one down. And Fisher throws it in. Made about who's going to guard Kobe Bryant. Radmanovich pass deflected and stolen. Ray Allen has it taken back. Ryan, who's had a terrific defensive year as well, in addition to his usual offensive excellence. Odom knocks down the shot. Unbelievable job with the talent that was acquired, obtaining Garnett from Minnesota. Pierce has Radmanovich on him. That's an interesting matchup. Radmanovich falls behind, and Pierce with a nice move to the basket.
And this is Pierce. The Lakers are trying to force it to the baseline. Does a great job with his hesitance.
Ray Allen kicks it out. Rondo wide open. He'll have those looks. It puts it in. Rajon Rondo, the young guard. Some huge big plays for them in the playoffs. Radmanovich knocks down a two-pointer. Those guys, you think about all those great people that were involved.
Really incredible stories as Pau Gasol catches the lob pass.
Garnett aggressive, looking for a shot early. Gets inside, and the finish. 14.
You just sense how fired up Kevin Garnett is. Knocks down a jump and then grown man move. Put the ball on the floor. Own building.
And that's where they're so tough. Garnett up and under. Blocked by Odom for the goaltend. There you see the regular season. You see the defensive numbers. Kobe Bryant to have to come out.
This is a basic triangle cut where he came to the free throw line, and usually in that situation, he tries to shot.
Been a very good Laker bench all season. Garnett's jump shot. And a
jump shot.
Gasol, the shot. And Pau
got to realize who's on fire, who is come out ready to play, and find that man.
Ray Allen.
One and taken. Contested two-point jump shot.
Allen hits a three. Ray Allen.
And then pick and roll. Good screen by Perkins, a little airspace, and just knocks in the three-point shot.
Ray Allen drives. Rondo gets a nice feed. Rondo inside and draws the foul on Vujacic as he goes down hard. Rondo showing some good aggressiveness in the early minutes.
Showing a lot of life, a lot of confidence, moving without the basketball, putting himself in position that when he catches it, he can attack. Does a good job of cutting to the hoop and then looking to attack the rim over Vujacic, creating the contact and going to the line. But this is how you look to finish championship basketball.
Rondo, who was 3.5 months old the last time the Celtics won a championship, is now their starting point guard with a champ this year from him.
Well, like you said, Mike, he's been up and down. They start to double team off of him.
Jordan Farmar,
top the key area.
Vujacic way outside, hits a three. Perkins calling for it. Alley-oop to Garnett, and he couldn't control it. Here come the Lakers. And a foul before the shot. At a point-blank range on this one.
Good read by Rondo, good backdoor cut by Kevin Garnett, just not able to finish at the rim, but excellent execution.
And Phil Jackson was irate about Posey.
Bryant inside and gets the backup point guard the other one. B.J. Brown inside. Brown banks it in. It's quick outlet. Final seconds. Rondo. It'll count if it goes. And Posey trying to tip it in as the first quarter comes to an end. Kevin Garnett finally getting his first chance to play in an NBA Finals. They get equal value for him. Allen goes to the basket, misses. And then Kobe Bryant settled himself down. Leon post shot, banks.
Nothing. And that changed their whole prospectus for winning it.
They're letting him play early. Cassell forces up the jumper and knocks on the ball like a point guard. Just to make you feel good, he's another New York in the NBA. Cassell looking for a shot. And it's been blasphemy to say it, really about anybody, but
Bryant yesterday. It's almost like Larry Holmes and more.
Bryant, and he's instilled him with that confidence. Cassell, I think he shot the ball every time he's touched it.
Knows when he's feeling it on any given night. Right now, he is offensive. To give Derek Fisher credit, he's a guy that's not afraid.
Was the NBA Executive of the Year. Won titles here as a player with the Celtics. Of opponents and the opposing fans, that's for sure. Turiaf knocks down the jumper. Only Turiaf. Garnett on the drive. He signed a new contract with the Lakers, started working out. And his two, Gasol picks up his first. And Garnett hits the free throw to give the Celtics a free. Gasol, Bryant gets it on the pull-up. Kobe Bryant with his third field goal.
Getting the bigger, longer Bryant on cassette.
Garnett, the pull-up, drills that jumper. And then you see his playoff numbers have been terrific. He's team.
Because he hasn't won. He is as much a win as we've seen in this league. You talk.
Here's nice pass. Garnett blocked by Gasol. Ooh. Well, Turiaf hit him, but after.
People underestimate his length. He is very long. Got great timing. That's a clean block by Kyle Gasol.
Garnett was saying yesterday he felt Gasol was one of the most underrated players in the league and said he was much better defensively than he's given credit for. I don't know if he's just saying that to be nice. Quarter. Pretty quick pace to this game. Garnett again. Some pretty good ones in this series as well. Cassell trying to guard. Offensive foul.
Sam Cassell, Defensive Player of the Year.
That the body movement of Ray Allen.
A breather from Sam Ian. Here's Bryant hits the second. You see Kobe February opted not to have surgery as Pierce gets inside. Offensive foul on Pierce.
On the Celtics, number 41, James Posey.
No, he was outside the restricted area. Heavy pitch on Bryant. He still may need surgery on that pinky. Nice pass to Gasol.
With one hand there, great slip.
Posey, terrific play. Now goes down the other end, couldn't handle a pass. Rondo heard some footsteps, lost it. Fisher comes out with it. Now let's see what the call is. Dick Pavetta checking with Eddie Rush. Is going to be a foul on Posey. Or is it Posey? Maybe it's Ray Allen. With the Celtics in the penalty.
The hustle by Radmanovich, not allowing Posey to get the easy one. And then both guys attacking the loose ball, ready to sacrifice their body.
And that's where they called the foul on Allen. That was more on Posey. Now Fisher knocks down the first. Clock down to 5. Ray Allen kicks it out. Rondo, that's a two-pointer. Puts it in. He's not hesitating tonight.
They doubled off him hard for the first time on Garnett's post-up. He gave it up once, Rondo did. Nice pick and roll again.
Odom takes Perkins off the dribble. Pretty move from Odom with that. In 87, last bench too.
and Van Gundy coaching.
Rondo. Odom, open jump shot. Lamar.
Trust Gasol, he's got great hands. He can finish.
In the first half, Rondo, open jumper, puts it in. Back out, Fisher, another jumper. Fisher, again. He has the third. Allen's got some time. Half court, that'll count if it goes. Oh, it was close, just off the mark.
First 5 minutes, you have to see the adjustments, make the play, stop them the first time, get the first score. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Every possession for 48 minutes, we have to play defense, and right now we're not doing that. All right? And it's everybody. It's across the board. We haven't closed either quarter. We had the lead with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. They closed it out. They closed out the second quarter. Let's close out quarters, and we got to trust.
Of the NBA Finals, Kobe Bryant and his team excellent offensively in those first 2 quarters.
6 of 9, 16 points, active on the boards, was in a zone, but they went away from him. Find a way to get him involved and then capitalize with that matchup.
Meanwhile, Powell just
guarding shots with their arms down. Mike, he said that's not like us, and he said the Lakers are...
According to Phil Jackson, is still the heart and soul. Draws the foul, banks it in, and one! Paul Pierce with a chance for a 4-point play.
Mike, inside-out attack. Gets the ball to Garnett, sets up the defense, and then step back. Gets the contact from Radmanovic, knocks down the basket. It's late, but the bank is open, and Paul Pierce feeling it early in the third.
Pierce had 3 points in the first half. He has 5 points in the first 45 seconds of the second half.
And that was similar to a play in Detroit, Game 6, where he was called for an offense.
7 in the first half. Kobe Bryant knocks down the jumper. Radmanovic at 6'10", not a bad defender, but Pierce a little more. It's been a pretty physical game, but they've let them play for the most part. Garnett gets the roll. Celtics up by
any Laker in the post, but he plays a great team game, and he's not the classic go-to player.
Radmanovic left open, the three-pointer. He's got his team. He doesn't have to score 35 a game anymore for them to win. Meanwhile, Garnett calling for it. Looks up at the shot clock. Pierce guarding in. Kobe Bryant nails it. 10 turnovers. Lakers with only 4. Bryant spinning. Flips it to Gasol. Oh, nice catch. Certainly not the sight the Celtics and their fans want to see. Paul Pierce. All right, Michelle. Pierce, of course, as we mentioned earlier, from Inglewood.
Now Sam Cassell standing up, encouraging the guys. They have to, don't be discouraged. Find a way to
dubious at best.
And now Perkins is limping.
Well, the Celtics,
so it's quickly turned where the Celtics came out like a house of fire, especially Pierce. And now here is the foul on Perkins. I don't know where the foul is there.
I don't think that's a foul anyway. Of anything, that's
there. You get deflated, especially with a young team. Ray Allen open for 3, knocks it down. That's a way to end the this is the ready to check back into the game as we check in with Michelle. A durable player throughout his career, with the exception of last season during that disaster.
An outstanding timeout by Phil Jackson. I think he's the best timeout.
Pierce, meanwhile, 1 of 2 from the line.
Allen, you catch the ball in that position, you have to look to score.
Odom looks to score.
As long in this game, in the first half, it was Posey on a breakaway.
B.J. Brown, the rebound, where they're battling down low. Fisher takes it away. Allen banks it in, and a foul. This has become a
looking to help, and then you punish him on the offensive board. Active underneath, Fisher staying active, but Ray Allen finally getting the basket.
Allen with 13 points. He also has 6 rebounds.
Do back there, Mike, was retape it, and I'm told he is expected to return to action.
All right, Michelle. There's Vujacic at the line. Vujacic, the fiery guard, point shooting. He's been playing pro ball since he was 16 back in Slovenia and Italy. As Perkins.
That's called token applause.
Good tough play from Fisher. Fisher alley up to Bryant. Beautiful feed. As Fisher, Gasol picks up his 3rd.
You give me a proven guy any day of the week. Derek Fisher not waiting for the basketball, goes after it, chases it down, leads the break, waits for the right time, then puts it upstairs to Bryant.
Rondo 1 for 2. Shot clock down to 6. Bryant sees that. Shot clock at 2. Kobe Bryant fires away. It's good. Kobe Bryant. Rondo to Pierce. Pierce for 3. Bang! Rondo back to Pierce. Another 3. Puts it in. Back.
In transition, you see Rondo. Pierce gets to the spot, delivers the basketball on point, knocks down the first one. It doesn't stop there. Fake penetration, finds him again. Good look, good execution, and Pierce rolled.
Again, Phil Jackson said that he's the heart and soul of the team. He's the one that can erupt offensively.
And Willis Reed come onto the floor out of the locker room. It's not about what you score.
End of tonight's game.
I like the decision by Doc Rivers also. Was about to get Sam Cassell into the ball game. Rondo
knocks it down. Kicks it out. Posey has to put it up. Won't go. Gasol the rebound. And that will end the third quarter.
And what a roller ball with this team. To me, Kevin Garnett's got to be on the bench a very short time.
Kobe Bryant sometime.
All the Lakers stars are going to play up near 40 minutes. Bryant's not going to take a rest.
Allen knocks it down. The NBA, and certainly us here at ABC, like to send out our watching the game. And we want to send our best wishes as the entire crowd did here earlier tonight. All season long. Bryant, tough shot. Way short air ball, but Odom right there to clean it up.
To win the whole thing, and he is an assistant coach for Doc Rivers.
And he's desperate to get in there. Tied up, and Garnett has to go back. Able to save it to Brown, so it wasn't a backcourt violation. Cassell a jumper, puts it in. Big play
on the block to Garnett.
Double team, so he kicks it out. Posey an open 3. It's good.
Type of offense.
Fisher, 2-pointer. Eric Fisher, another big.
Well, Fisher's gotten off, and he is a jump shooter. For Cassell to go that far under is just very poor recognition of who you're guarding.
But it's been close throughout. Vujicic knocks down a 2.
Good defensive team play.
Shot clock down to 7. Pierce back in the game, shoots over Fisher, knocks it down.
He dives to the hoop, and then Fisher switched on him. If you're Paul Pierce, your eyes have to light up. Too big, too much airspace. Use the lift and the length. Nothing but net.
Now Scott Foster game. Good battle with those two. Brown pushing a bit. That was in the act of shooting.
They called
Celtics, thought he might be traded. In fact, during the summer, playing pickup games in LA with Pierce hits it again. Defense by the Celtics. Odom now drives inside. Blocking foul called on P.J. Brown.
Vujicic in transition finds Lamar Odom. Ability to put the ball on the floor. Avoids the charging foul of P.J. Brown. Gets the basket and going to the line.
In change, you're in good position now. Only up 5.
1 for 2. Under 2 minutes to play. Bryant drives right at Allen. Back to Gasol. Blocked for the foul. Now he might be Fisher. And hits a clutch free throw. You look at Rondo on the drive. Kicks it back out. Posey for 3. Back of the rim. Garnett on the slam. Follow. Flicks in the penalty.
Your Doc Rivers, you want good offense. Rondo high pick and roll. Dribble penetration finds Posey. That's a good look for KG. High percentage putback. That's a big time finish over Gasol. Getting my poster. I'm the big ticket.
A big year it's been for Garnett and the Celtics. Now with a chance to take game 1. They lead 8 with a minute to play. But kept the key possession alive to give them a new. Big free throw here. 2 big free throws in. And this, the largest crowd was quiet. It looked a little bleak. And the Celtic defense tremendous down the stretch. Celtics take game 1.
Definitely a great start. It's a great start. We want to keep the ball rolling.